Welcome back to episode 2 of Gas Station Simulator. Okay, so we finished off the previous episode. We were doing our decorating. We've got multiple tools at our disposal now. And what we're going to do is go and get another tool. But let's put this mattress into the bin first. There we go. And that's this, the lockpick. Okay, now this works very similar. You'll recognise it. From Fallout 4, to be fair, well, from Fallout games in general, but here we go. So it's locked. We've got our bobby pin and our tool, and what you want to do is use A and D to move the lockpick, spacebar if the lockpick is on the right position. If it isn't moving, try a different position, and there we go. So we've opened it and we've got a dust bowl painting ×1, and now it can't be opened because we've already done it. We've got a customer at fuel, but I'm skipping forwards. So one of the other things you want to do is just click on all the emails that you've got just to get rid of those notifications and close off your computer. Again, what I will be doing is skipping out the unnecessary bits. So let's put the dust bowl painting now onto the wall. Find an appropriate slot and click it on. There we go. So our little garage is looking fairly cool now. And again, what we're going to do is we're going to buy some shelves. So we want to buy a soft drink stand and a snack stand. So if you can, buy the big. So a big soft drink stand and a big food stand. What we then need to do is put it into our station. So what we're going to do is do that now. So you want to go to tab, go to your backpack, go to shelves, and then go to the one that you want to put down. Use the Q and E keys to rotate, left mouse button to place. So once you've got it straight and at an edge where you think it looks good, and you've got as far back as you can, there we go. That's slightly off straight, but it's fine. We're going to have to move it again in the not too distant future, so it's not the end of the world. And again, we're going to put our snack shelf next to it. So let's just move that into place. There we go, that's as close as we can get, I think. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, put that down. And there we go. Now that we've done that, we've got a customer here at fuel, so we might as well serve them. Again, use that shift to boost and do it as perfect as possible. There we go, nice $5.37 tip. And we want to buy an additional parking space. Well, this is where we cleared out in episode 1. Look at that. Don't have to do any work. We could just buy the car parking space. If you hadn't cleared the sand, it would now tell you to go back to the excavator, clear the sand, then go back and purchase the car parking space. We don't need to do that because we were planning ahead. Okay, next thing is this phone call, and that's going to put some stock on our shelves.
I see the business is doing
Yeah,
well.
blah, blah, blah,
I'm
blah.
calling to
Yep. And now we only have 5 minutes to deal with a massive $5,000 loan. Don't worry about it. All you need to do is just pay $10 off of it. You don't need to concentrate on it because it is a deliberate game mechanic. You cannot possibly pay off the $5,000. It's literally impossible. But yes, you'll see what happens. Well, part of what happens, because I will cut out the majority to leave it for yourselves to experience. Okay, but again, we've got this timer running down. We've got 3 minutes, but as you can see, our shelves are now stocked with goods. Looks like we've got a customer coming in for another order. Now is a good time to get your broom out, see if there's any footprints, and just give them a clean. And then go back to your hand. There we go, we've got a customer. Let's get them served.
How much do I owe you?
There we go, lovely stuff. And again, delivery fuel supply 200, and it will give the max capacity. And we are now going to get some new fuel, and it's talking about loans. So we'll just pay $10, as I said, and there we go. Again, you don't have to worry about it. It's impossible to pay it back. And we're just waiting now for the delivery truck to arrive, and I've missed a section of wall, so let's get it painted, same colour. And again, the same mechanic as last time. So get the paint on the wall, try not to spray any everywhere. Oh, and someone's bibbing the horn. So customer at cash register 1 as well. But again, we're not really concentrating on that. So again, we've got this scanning at the till mechanic. So you drag the item over the scanner, drop it in the basket. If you miss, by the way, you will lose your scan combo like that.
You're kidding.
and he'll be sad about it. You're kidding. So he's getting a free item and he's complaining about it. But hey, it is what it is. Oh, what's going on?
Where's our goddamn money?
Oh dear, this guy's not very pleased. Oh, we've been knocked out. And kicked in the face. Lovely. Well, we'll skip forwards. So we wake up after all of that. And our uncle is now calling to apologise that it should never have happened in the first place. Because the loan was ridiculous. So the station is now closed.
Back on your feet?
Oh look, we're back up again and our loan is now 0.
Thanks for picking up. We need to talk.
Yeah,
There was
blah
a
blah.
mistake.
You
A
can listen to
serious
this and read it when you get to this part of the game. We can now take a loan if we need to. But of course you have to pay it back. And what we want to do next is upgrade our gas station. So we want to go into the computer, go to decorations and landmarks and buy this $50 landmark. That now allows us to level up the gas station. So purchase the level 2 upgrade. So let's just clear these emails again. There we go. And you want to go to upgrades or features or within home. So you can also do it within home to click on the gas station itself and then level it up. So upgrades here, click on the little green and there we go. Now the gas station itself will get bigger, and what that means is we're now going to have to repaint all of those walls if we want it to look nice. So again, we've got these sections of wall here that are new, so we're going to need to match the colour and paint all of the walls. Now again, I will skip this, so I'm not going to show me doing all of it, of course. But we'll also see that we have to move stuff as well because there is now extra space. So look, these shelves are no longer on the wall and there's more stuff that we have to throw away. So again, into the skip it goes, and you'll need the process of clearing out all of this stuff, and then you can move your shelves back to the wall again. So again, throw everything out, the computer, the desk, the magazines, everything. Some of it can go into a garbage bag. The bigger items you have to pick up. But the next thing to do is use the F key to pick up these items and move them wherever you want. I like the back wall. It will change shape again when we level up the gas station, but again it's fairly easy to just use the F key, pick them up, move them, and then restock the shelves. So again, oh, wrong key, so exit, F to pick up, and again rotate till you're happy with where it is. So we're going to put it next to this one, but leave a gap for the window so people can actually see outside. Oh my goodness, that's nowhere near the wall, so pick it up again. I don't know why it rotates it when you pick it up, but hey. Right, okay, so there we go. That's probably right next to the wall now. There we go. Perfect. And then all you need to do is restock those shelves. Now, I've decided to go painting, but what you may now get is a customer coming up and going, oh my goodness, where is your stock? I can't buy anything. But again, we'll paint some more wall. Again, matching the colour, just so that the interior looks pleasant. And there we go, someone's complaining there's no stock. So what you want to do is place all, because we've got a big shelf, so there's room for everything. And again, same with all of our snacks, just do place all, and they will all go back on the shelves again. Plus, we've got someone who wants to do some fuel, so get them sorted out. There we go, $2.50 tip, not bad, about 10%. Again, there's more stuff to throw in the skip. Now, you do tend to find this game gets a little bit on the hectic side when you're doing everything yourself. There's some keys there, we need to pick those up because they're for the warehouse, so we pick those up and we can now get into the warehouse. Oh, whoops, that went miles away. We'll go and sort that out. But next, let's order some rubbish collection because we've filled up the bin with everything that was in this corner. And what we're going to do is move this, because it's a decorative item, and put it over on the wall behind the till. There we go. I think that looks quite good. And again, we've got some more walls that we haven't painted yet, so we'll get them all painted. Again, choosing the colour, get it painted, and then just make the inside look nice. And then of course you've got the same to do on the outside walls as well, but let's go and unlock the warehouse. So this is the warehouse. Pull this opens the door. Again, be careful, keep your warehouse gates closed, otherwise someone may steal from you. And then we need to throw away a load of this hay. So I've skipped forwards, and this is the last hay I think that I need to get rid of. And there's another skip here, so we'll throw it in there. And it's not going to go. Stay in there. And then what you may end up doing is getting annoyed and just launching it into space. Oh, lovely. Hey, finally, there we go, it's in. Okay. So again, we've done everything. So restore the warehouse from the main PC tab. So here we go. And down below you can see restore. That's locked at the moment, but we've got this here for $50. And we now have a warehouse. So we can order stock and we can then deliver it onto the shelves. So we're getting there, but there is a lot more junk inside this warehouse. I will cut the footage out, but you may want to clear it all. Not everything, but just the big items that are in your way when you're going up and down the steps either side of the warehouse, just to get that all sorted out. So again, it's just advising about opening and closing the gas station, but let's get these doors closed because we haven't got any deliveries at the moment. We've got a customer at the fuel, we've got a customer at the register, and one of our bins is full as well, so we need to go and empty the bin because that puts people off. Let's serve the fuel first. So again, use that shift to boost it, try and get it as perfect as possible. There we go. Again, we've got bin to empty. Might as well empty both and then just pick up the bags and throw them away. And let's skip forward again to painting outside. So again, keeping the same colour theme, all the extra new pieces you're going to want to paint. And one of the other things that we'll be unlocking will be the toilets. And also we need to order some more products. Now with products, you want to be looking for the green icon. So Toppy is a good deal at the moment because it's green. So add to cart, Aunt Betty's Tonic and Tropicolo are all good deals. At the moment, Popcorn, Bally's and Chunky-O are good deals, whereas some Paprika, Crees and Chips Away are not. We've got alcohol, so Cerveza, Fouchon and Amsterdamer and Saffron's Light are all good deals. Let's have a look at our cart. We're at 265 out of a warehouse capacity of 200. So now it's a good idea to knock away some items, and you'll have to wait to do another delivery once everything is on the shelves. So what we've actually got rid of basically is all the alcohol. So we've just got soft drinks and snacks, but we will do tobacco products, alcohol and ice cream. Okay, so again, I'm just getting everything looking nice. Back into the warehouse we go for the delivery now that it's arrived. So the lorry comes in. What you need to do is open the door, get your products. There we go. Run up to the shelves, which, as I said, because we haven't moved anything, it's a bit of a pain because we have to go up because that is completely in the way of the stairs. Again, we've got more than one pickup, so up we go again. Drop them onto the shelves. There we go. And now we need to refill the shelves with the products that we've got from the warehouse. Wait for the lorry to go. So once it's outside, and then again, there we go, it's gone. Pull the handle, both doors will close, and you're safe to go to your shelves and place all of your products. So there we go, and all of our drink as well. And now our shelves are fully stocked. Lovely stuff. It's always worth keeping an eye on what's on your shelves. But again, let's serve this person and skip forwards. Okay, so we've got another phone call. So Uncle's got some words. Yeah, blah blah. This is basically now about the approval of customers. So whether you give them good service or bad service. Now remember that shopping experience where if you miss an item, you will get negative for that. But let's buy our alcohol. So all the green items. There we go, so no whiskey and no thingy, but let's get some cigarettes as well. So premium tobacco, super blend. There we go, we're 120 out of a capacity of 200. Ice cream, let's have a look. We've got some bold almond, some fruity and some bold berries. Go back to the amount, we're at 175 out of 200 and $358. So we've got enough money for it, and exit. Now, we've got other features now that we want to unlock, and it's the toilets. So $50 will unlock your first toilet. Now we still have, well, we've got $113 now, so we've got enough. So we've now got our toilets, and what we also want to do is decorate them. So you also want to decorate your toilets. Parking lot 2 is going to cost us $400, but we're not buying that at the moment. We're busy enough as it is. So again, do some more orders, so serve more customers, build your money back up again, so that you can then buy some more shelves. That's the Ghost of Elvis. Okie dokie. Okay, now let's start the process of cleaning out the fairly messy toilet. So again, everything that can go into the garbage bag, put it into the garbage bag or rubbish bag, depending where you're from. Choose a colour for the walls. I like this bright orange. I think a nice bright colour for the toilets always works well. So there we go. Okay, all decorated up nicely. Now we need to increase the station's popularity by 1. So basically what we need to do is just serve loads of customers so that that thumbs up in the top left hand corner improves to 100%. And we've now got Dennis, the Menace. So let's throw some stuff at him so he doesn't spray our garage. Again, throw, bash it into him and he'll stop. Again, follow him, bash him again. Oh, he's knocked that away. Let's grab it again. Quickly run. And there we go, thrown it at him. And you'll notice that the item that I threw at him just vanished. And that tends to happen quite a lot. So the items that you throw at him bounce off and disappear. So it's always good to have a couple of items that you can throw. Anyway, now onto our shelves. We've got enough money for our alcohol and cigarette stands. So let's buy a small cigarette stand and then get it put onto the wall. So backpack, shelves and cigarette stand. No, I don't want to move it. There we go, and put it on the wall. And then stock it with tobacco. So start by placing 5 of each and then just do a place all and see how many you can put in. There we go, we've got 3 left in stock and we now have tobacco. We've got some rubbish, so let's get it all collected and put away. Okay, so again, sweep the floor, get rid of all the dirt. Again, I'm going to skip forwards and we are getting near to the end of this episode, but again, we've leveled up our popularity and our popularity is now level 2. So the Dust Bowl logo outside of our petrol station has improved. Lovely, and what that does is it allows us to buy the workshop, but we've just served a customer because we don't currently have enough money to actually get the workshop. So skip forwards. What you can do is sell this. So this clock is actually an item. Put it into your backpack and then go into your backpack and sell the clock, but we will leave it there for today. So again, sell. That's given us $334, and what we can do now is go to the computer and unlock the workshop, which is a garage for working on cars, and finish today's episode. Until next time, see you then.